Hello, welcome to Cooking with Sugar. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I made the stovetop easy cheesy chicken bake. Now this recipe used to be on the on the back of the stuffing box years ago. They have something different now, and yeah, no. Okay, so I'll be showing you how I make it, because the way I make it is not the exact recipe that they had. Okay, the ingredients that I'm using would be the stovetop stuffing, chicken flavor, cornbread flavor is good too. Lord, why I can't talk today? The cornbread flavor is good too. Okay, cream of chicken, 2 cans of that. Gonna have the seasoning salt, the minced onions. I'm using the pink salt with black pepper and garlic seasoning. Some shredded cheddar cheese. And some Colby Jack cheese, shredded. Of course, you can see that. And did I mention the chicken breasts? Well, these are chicken tenders I'm using, so I won't have to do too much chopping. You can use the chicken breast, but you will have to, that's a lot of cutting. So I'm using the tenders instead, because you only got, I'll show you. Okay, now I'm going to cut up the chicken tenders. Now you see what I mean, how they already small like this? Now if you were using breasts, you would have to break the breast down like this and then cut it up. Well, that's the way I do it. So to keep from me doing all that, putting too much strain on my wrists, I'd rather use the tenders. Okay, and once I get them chopped up, I'll show you the next step. Okay, now that I have my chicken cut up to bite-sized pieces, I'm going to add it to this pan. And in this pan, I have some oil. You can see it's not that much, with a half a stick of butter. The reason being, I like the chicken to have a little butter taste to it. I'm going to add it to the pan. Okay. It was hot. I turned it down, because I didn't want my oil to burn while I was cutting the chicken pieces up, but it's fine. It ain't gonna take much to come back to the temperature. Okay. And I'm gonna add my seasoning. I'm not using that much of this. Just about that much. And you can season it like you want to season it. You don't even have to use this. You can use whatever flavor, that you want of seasoning. Whatever kind of seasoning you want. See? That's it right there. That's all I'm doing. Okay. This is what the chicken looked like when it's done. I'm going to take it and transfer it to my the pan that I'm baking it in. I'm going to take this juice that's left in the pan and pour it over the stuffing. I ain't going to throw that away. That's goodness right there. That's good stuff. Okay, now that I poured the juice from the chicken into the stuffing, you can see that wasn't enough. Okay, but before I add my water, I'm gonna add some minced onions. Now you don't have to do this. Just me being extra. To me, it makes it taste better if I can get it open. Okay, now I'm gonna add some vegetable seasoning. Once again, you don't have to do this, but this is what I do. That's why I didn't even mention it at the beginning, the vegetable seasoning, because it's just me being extra. So you don't have to do this. Okay, now I want to add my hot water, and I'm just using my electric tea kettle here. You can boil it on top of the stove. Hey, however you get it hot. It's Just add the hot water. Okay. See, I need more water because you want this soft. You don't want it hard and stiff. You don't want that. Okay, so I'm gonna add the rest of my water. And you can add butter to this if you want to, but I didn't because I used it in my chicken, and then I put that juice in here, so that's why I didn't put butter in mine. So you want it loose like this. See? Okay. Okay, right here is the 2 cans of cream of chicken, and I forgot to mention that you're going to need some milk to add to this to thin it out a little bit. You just need a little bit. I'm going to pour a little bit first. Then you're going to take your whisk. You're going to, whisk it together. Try not to make no mess, because this will get messy. See what I mean? Now I'm wearing it. Okay, that's still a little too thick for me. So I'm going to add just a little bit more. Okay. Oops, I am making a mess with that. Okay, yeah. That's the consistency that you should be looking for. That like that. Still thick, but not too look all over my hand. Not too thick. Okay? Okay, now it's time to put it all together. I'm gonna add this on your chicken. Sorry. Okay. Mix it. It ain't got to be perfect. Just make sure the pieces is coated with the cream of chicken. Okay, then you're gonna spread it. Try to make it as even as possible. It ain't gonna be too even, but that's why I said get it even as possible. You're gonna have gaps. Doing like that. Okay. That. Then you're gonna put your cheese on top of this. Okay. Trying to get my hand back in the bag. Now you can add peas, corn, mushrooms, anything you like to this. I choose not to. But you must definitely take this and make it your own recipe. Okay. Then you're going to take your stuffing. You're just going to place it on top of that. Like that. And just keep placing it up there until you got the whole thing covered. I'll come back, let you see what it look like before I place it in the oven. Okay, this is what it looked like once I put all this stuff in on top. And now we're going to put it in a 350 degree oven. And make sure you preheat your oven. And you want to just cook this until the top browns. Okay? Okay, this is what it looked like. This is what it looked like straight out of the oven. Okay? See how brown it is on top? I'm going to plate some up. Let y'all see. Goodness. Look at that. Y'all see that? Delicious. Please watch another one of my videos. Thanks for watching.